Yeah, hi, this is Kieran right here reporting for India Fashion Week. We are actually with Superstar TV. Today we are in XL London. I'll say that again, XL London. And we're going to be here interviewing all the models, all the actors, all the singers, all the directors, and we're going to be broadcasting and having fun and chatting to everybody and find out the reason why these guys are here today and what's so important and why India Fashion Week has actually come to London. This is Kieran Rai here reporting for India Fashion Week, Superstar Television. My name is Kieran Rai, all over the world. Right. Thank you. Good. Do you feel like it's good that India Fashion Week has come to London?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's
a platform for it, specifically for our needs.
Okay, and also do you think like... I know obviously you think it's like everyone people are happy, but do you think it's good that Indians are now coming through to London? They're showing that Indian has got good fashion and stuff.
Yeah, and we've got our own culture, and we should be proud of it,
Absolutely.
shouldn't we?
I was just amazed at all the things. I was just saying, there's like a gola shack there. There's like the umbrellas and all the decor for Indian weddings. So it's just like amazing.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Yeah. This is your brand, correct?
Of course, that's.
And if you can just tell me, what do you being part of here India Fashion Week today, and people obviously knowing about this, do you feel like you're happy that India Fashion Week's come to London, it's finally come here?
Yeah, of course, it's very, very exciting, and it's giving us opportunity to reach out more and more people, telling them what exactly we do. It gives us lots of depth to the whole thing.
Sure.
So we also get motivated and try to do things even more.
And where are you guys based?
We are in Southall. So we
Southall.
specialize in North Indian cuisine.
Do I get a free dinner?
You get a free dinner.
What's the you being here today, and are you Canadian, are you, or?
No.
Where are you from?
Pakistan.
You're Pakistan?
Yeah.
Okay, so you must be very happy that obviously an Asian community has now come here to London, to come to XL.
Well, yeah, it's a good gathering here. It's a good atmosphere.
Sure.
It tends to get a bit busier later on in the day.
How's the Pakistan Fashion Week?
Pakistan Fashion Week, haven't seen it, to be honest.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Do you think it will come to London, or?
I think it should.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see what happens.
Bali, you being here today and having your own exhibition and having your own kind of stand, do you think this is going to be a successful one in the next couple of days, or?
Well, to be honest, I've exhibited here for the past 3 years.
3 years, okay.
It's always brought me a lot of business. So hence me being back here again, and I will continue to come in.
Fabulous. And what kind of stuff do you do here? Is it women's stuff? Is it men's stuff? Or?
Well, no, I do hair and makeup.
Okay.
I do grooms as well.
Okay.
But mainly bridals.
Oh, so you're a makeup artist, correct? Fantastic. And what do you do? Movies? Do you do premieres? Do you do music videos? Or?
I haven't done any music videos as such because I'm really quite busy with bridals.
She's a busy lady. That's what we do. We're busy.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. So what do you do for the company, man?
Basically, we just liaise with clients. We do all the bookings, making sure that we get all the clients' requirements.
Are you the owner?
No, I'm just one of the operation managers.
Operation managers, okay.
Yes.
How long has this company's been around for?
We've been around for about 9-10 years.
Okay.
But in the past 3 years, what we've been trying to do is change the dynamics of car hire.
Sure.
So what we've done is we do the chauffeur service.
Sure.
Where you've got no responsibility of the access or the deposits.
Sure.
You can have a big entrance with some of our big cars.
Sure, it sounds good. And also, do you also think that you're going to benefit from this India Fashion Week?
Hopefully, we hope so. We've been doing it for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
So hopefully the wedding show, we'll see where it goes.
Sounds good. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So how are you, Anushka?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm very excited to be here today. Mm-hmm. First of all, I want to ask you about it. You've got a beautiful, beautiful dress.
Thank you.
What do you, Anushka, you think, it's a kind of a question that I've always wanted to ask people, but like you being here today in India Fashion Week, do you think it's important that India Fashion Week has now come to London?
Oh, absolutely. I say this all the time to my friends. I think it's so nice that we get to witness the fashion that's happening in India over here in London, especially the Asian side of it, because I do feel that within the UK we are just a little bit behind, because if you see the fashion in India, they are miles and miles and miles ahead of us. So to bring all the designers and a lot of the very well-known ones,
sure,
some next generation designers, it's so nice to have that here. So we get to see, we want to wear clothes that
sure,
people and brides are wearing in India as well.
Sure.
Why not?
I know, and I also think also people would love to know, Anushka, and I think, obviously people here who are Indian, who are young, who are, who want to kind of get in the industry that you're in. How did you start? Because obviously, you're such an idol to the industry and you've cracked so many doors. What kind of stuff, what advice would you give to other young people out there?
I think I'd say it's a lot of hard work, and you have to have that passion for your work, because if you don't have that passion, you're not going to get anywhere. You've really got to have a love for radio. You've got to have a love for people as well, because although you're kind of sitting in a box every day talking just to a mic, you are broadcasting to literally thousands of people. So when you go out to events like this one, people recognize you with your voice, and also kind of being out there on TV and hosting events like this, they do recognize you, and people do have started to put a face to the name. And also social media, it's very, very important as well. You've really got to market yourself in the correct way possible.
And also, I also like to ask.
Very good.
What is your name?
Bhumika.
And your name is?
I am Jyoti Mukherjee.
Fantastic. First of all, can you tell me? I mean, I think it's very important that this is kind of a question that I think that you guys are here. But do you think that the show at the first fashion show went successful?
I think I'll let her.
Sure.
I think it was, for us, it was really successful because the entire team, the entire management here was fantastic. The coordination, everything for us, where our collection, the way it was shown, the way we wanted it to be projected, was fantastic. So it went off really well for us.
Sure. And also, is this your first time here in London, or actually
yes.
putting your catwalk here?
Yes. It's the first time for us at the London Fashion Week, and it was a great experience.
Sure. And also, I think also people would love to know around the world and all over the UK. But what is your next project? What are you guys up to next?
Okay, so our next collection is inspired by the hues of the flow of the water, and we're going to be launching it in about a month or so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our next.
What she actually came here for and why she's actually here. How you doing, Seetal?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. You've got. I know recently that I think I spoke to your mum, and she was a very kind woman, and she told me that you are the designer for this necklace that went up down the catwalk.
Yes, that's right. So we're the designers of new necklace-style headsets. Basically, it looks like a necklace, but on the back of the pendant, you've got a remote control.
Sure.
And the remote control you pair to your Bluetooth.
Okay.
And pretty much you're good to go. It's a hands-free experience. You can look stylish and stay connected at the same time.
I also think people out there who are young, who are trying to make their own kind of, clothing lines or kind of, necklaces. What advice, and you probably didn't ask this before, but what advice would you give to other young people who want to be in your same position as you?
I think the key thing is don't be afraid.
Sure.
If you've got an idea, go with it. Obviously, you've got to do your due diligence, you've got to do your market research. Sure. But the key thing is, as I was saying earlier, is make sure you're innovative, and don't be afraid to be your own designer. One of the things that a lot of people think is I must fit in, I must have what everybody wants, and actually that's not true. Sure. You can create your own market as long as you've got a strong brand and the right channels to market.
How you doing?
Hello, good afternoon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, thank you. My name is May J. Robinson, aka Designer Roots, aka Roots Empire. Okay. I am indeed a designer, and I am also a entrepreneur, a host, and also a motivational speaker.
Sure. I mean, let me just get round to the bottom. What is your name?
My name is Sai J. King Ahmed.
Okay, and your name is, sir?
Marvin Roy Williams.
I mean, you guys all look the part. I mean, is this like a secret that you guys are not telling me, or? So, I mean, you guys being here today in India Fashion Week, do you guys think that it's very important that Indian people have come here now from India, from Mumbai? What do you guys think about that?
I think that there is an importance to show diversity within your platform, and fashion isn't a statement. Fashion is just a word, but style is what creates a statement. And when you have a multicultural background and ethnicity, it shows that you really break the boundaries, not just within an industry, but within an empire, and it's creating that forward movement. The beauty of what the Asian culture represents is the fact that it gives you so many versatile looks, whether you want couture to high street to wedding to bridal to editorial. So it's such a multicultural platform.
And what about you? What do you think about that?
To be perfectly honest, the simple thing I can say is, as far as India Fashion Week, as far as the National Asian Wedding Show go, there are some absolutely amazing designers that I think so many people from outside of the Asian community will appreciate, and I'm really, really happy. I was here last year. This year I've seen some absolutely fantastic designs, and I'm really, really happy that it's so widespread. It's not just within the Asian community. If you look at the crowd, if you look at the designs, they're not just Asian designs. They're designs for the world.
And what do you think about that, Saeed?
I think it's very multicultural as well, and it's about time where Asian fashion comes more into the mainstream and mixing up with the Western scene as well and everything. And it's so colourful, so beautiful, and seeing so many great familiar faces to network with, and it's a good business for a lot of business owners and sponsors as well.
This is Kieran right here for India Fashion Week. We had some brilliant people, but I've got to say one thing. These people here, these three people right here, they are the best dressed in India Fashion Week. How about that?
So my name is Pooja Solanki, and my brand is Intri Printy. It's from New Delhi, and I just launched it here. So it's just 2 months old, and it's my first collection here.
And these people over here, are these your clients or are these your partners?
They actually presented my brand.
Oh, fantastic. Tell me, you presenting their brand. I mean, you must be very happy about that.
Oh, definitely. We're very proud and happy about it. And our firm name is Acton Corporation, and we are launching her first collection, Intri Printy.
Sure.
And this is my business partner.
Hello, Kieran Ryan. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. So obviously you guys being here from India, coming here to London today, and trying to come here from India Fashion Week. Do you think? I mean, it's a personal question, but do you think that maybe as India Fashion Week in Mumbai or Delhi is more better than London? I mean, it's just a personal question. What do you think about it?
See, personally, what I like to tell you that India Fashion Week in Mumbai or New Delhi anywhere is a huge event.
Sure.
Okay, there's a lot of media, there's a lot of crowd, there's a lot of designers, and the collections are amazing.
Sure.
But the best part of being over here in London is that we are celebrating Indian fashion in a foreign national country.
Okay.
And UK has always been very close to India.
Sure.
There are many Indians over here.
There's many kind of UK designers here as well.
Yeah, there are many Indian designers who are based in UK and who have put a collection over here.
Sure.
So it's kind of a celebration of Indian fashion in UK.
Sure.
And that's what I love about this fashion
Medical
week.
clinic kind of thing? Do you want to tell me why you've come to the XL today?
Yeah, I've just started out recently, so it's been a couple of months. I specialise in Asian skin, so I thought it'd be good to get it out there for brides, even grooms as well, who suffer with acne, pigmentation, any kind of skin condition, just to kind of get it out there to give them good skin for the big day.
So what kind of stuff does it do? It does acne, it does scarring, large open pores. So you're telling me that basically it makes you look younger in a way?
It's anti-aging, so yes, it does. So it does help in every way.
Fantastic. And also yourself, you do a lot of makeup artists, right?
Yes, I do a lot of makeup on a lot of beautiful people.
So what kind of, what you do, events, you do films, you do television?
So I've done everything from events, films, television, music videos, bridal.
It's going down well.
Can you tell me, mate? I mean, obviously you've been in, in the XL. Do you feel like, you being here is something that, is beneficial, that is, you're meeting people, you're meeting clients, etc.?
Yeah, no, of course. I think when you often come to these kind of shows, it's predominantly, or has been, targeted to the female market, but I think in today's generation the grooms have really come about. A lot of designers are now doing both male and female, so it's quite important that you're showcasing male and female Indian designs. And I've met some fantastic couples here, designers and fellow exhibitors, and it's been nice, it's been good.
And also your fantastic model that's sitting beside you.
Beautiful bride, yes.
And what is her name? Zara. If I had to ask you a question, like, just imagine, it's a question that actually your family should be asking, but hey, you should always ask, like, where do you see yourself in about 4 or 5 years' time? As a model? Do you see yourself as an artist? Do you see yourself as a writer? Do you see yourself doing this to an extent? Because obviously the more you get older, it's harder to go into modeling, because youth is always on our side, correct? So what do you feel about that?
Currently I model because I like to model. I am going into like the fashion and the PR sort of industry, so I think it's really good to have sort of the contacts that I've made through modeling. So especially like Kush magazine, Asiana, I'd love to work for someone and do the fashion and the PR bits for them. Yes, I've been in Kush and in Asiana, so yeah, not on the front cover, but I've been featured in them, so yeah, it would be great to be a part of the actual magazine.
This is like a thing where I don't know if it will be, this is kind of like a question where it's the free answer, but do you feel like you must be very proud that India Fashion Week has now come back to London? Because obviously it's been here for the last 2 years, but now India Fashion is now making the progress in the UK.
No, of course, it's a big movement. It allows the brand to be bigger in the UK. I mean, there's a big Indian population in the UK, so It gives you a bigger brand awareness and allows the brand to grow, nationally, internationally.
And also, where can people find you? Because obviously, Taj Jewels, where can people find you? Are you based in London? Are you based in New York? Where are you based?
We're based in South or West London, so...
How many stores and shops do you have?
Just have one showroom, our main flagship showroom in Southall, yeah.
And also, your main kind of profit, is it mainly from people walking in, or is it mainly online as well?
We have customers from all over. I mean, most of our people, they hear us from, either word of mouth, recommendation, well, obviously Southall has quite an organic walk-in trade anyway, so, all I say is anyone that wants to come down, come to our showroom, try us out, and have a look at our
What's your name?
Yasmin.
And your name is?
Amen.
Emma, can I ask you a question? You being here today, and also Yasmin as well, I'd like to ask you as well, is there anything that you would kind of, you being on the catwalk, do you feel like it went well for the last couple of shows you went on?
I think it's absolutely been incredible. I think the whole setup is incredible, amazing. I've loved every minute of it. The designers are brilliant. Like, the outfits are stunning, they're gorgeous. I've spoken to a few people as well, and they said they've had a brilliant time. And yeah, they love everything, and we're really enjoying it.
And what about you, Jasmine? What do you think about it?
I think it's amazing. It's like one of the best shows I've done yet.
Sure.
And
you're based in London, right?
I'm based in Derbyshire.
Oh, Derbyshire, near Nottingham, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm originally from Nottingham.
Are you? No way.
We're like neighbours. Today we've got Miss Teen World Birmingham Universe. How about that one?
Yeah.
It's good?
Yeah.
So tell me, I mean, you being here today in, in the XL, I mean, you must be very happy here today to also support, your city, Birmingham.
Yes, of course. I was invited by Like a Fly and EdXL for going around and doing some appearances.
Sure.
And it's been such a great opportunity because I got to meet such wonderful people, and I got to see different kinds of stores and what they're showing to everyone, and it's just amazing to see like different varieties of dresses, wedding dresses and venues, and it's just been an amazing experience.
And also, you being, how old are you?
I'm 16.
You're 16 years old and you're the, you're the Miss Birmingham. Do you feel, I mean, your mum and dad and your family must be very proud of you.
I'm very proud. My mum's inspiration to me.
Hello, Mum.
Hi, Mum. She's like showed me, because she's a community development worker, and she's showed me that charity work is very important in everyone's life.
Absolutely.
And we should always give back to the community because they've always helped us, and my dream is to inspire young teen girls from every ethnic background to get involved into pageants, to like do charity work because it's good for the community and they're giving back to the community.
Marissa, how are you doing?
Great.
You're from Trinidad, right?
Originally, yes.
Wow, fantastic. My funny enough, you actually say that. My ex-girlfriend was from Trinidad.
We make the best.
Absolutely. I agree that. So, Marissa, you being here today and actually going back to, obviously you being here in XL, do you think... that you're kind of like, did you enjoy, first of all, did you enjoy what you did today, or was it successful? You think it went well?
I think it definitely was. I think what really impresses me with this whole exhibition is that they were able to actually have two shows at the same time. So it was India Fashion Week and the Asian wedding show all at the same time, and it's nice to have the exhibition as well as a catwalk running at the same time. I think it was really great.
And also, Marissa, you've been all over the world and you've obviously been all over the UK, and I know you got an award ceremony later. Do you think, what advice, just imagine someone from England, right, who came to you and said to you, Marissa, I want to be like you, I want to go on this catwalk, I want to be in television, I want to be in film, etc. What advice would you give to people?
I've gotten that question before, and one of the first things I always say is, don't try to be like me. I'm me. Try to be like you. Try to be the best you that you can possibly be. And I think you're most successful when you're not trying to be like somebody else, when you're just trying to be the best person that you can be. If you want to do film, jump off the cliff and go for it. If you want to be a model, walk the hell out of whatever.
But did you always want to be a model though?
No, I actually just, people kept telling me, you should model, and one day I tried it and I loved it.
And also, what's your biggest brand? I think it's also very curious to know, what's your biggest brand that you've ever done, Marissa? Like, what's your biggest brand, and what's happening in the pipeline for you? What's in the future? What's Marissa got going on in the next couple of years?
So I've actually had 2 major brands in my career now that kind of equal.
Okay.
The first one was McLaren Technologies, where I drove the P1 Formula One car.
Fabulous. I'm jealous. Very jealous.
B.
Absolutely.
And right now I am on the posters and in cinema nationwide for Humans, which is coming out at the end of this month, season 2.
Fabulous. So you're one of the main actresses for that? Or?
No, I only did the promo, but hopefully.
Hi, this is Kieran right here reporting for India to India Fashion Week. We are with Superstar Television, broadcasting all over the world. We have now just been interviewing a couple of people. I mean, it's actually been really fun. We've been meeting people, finding out what they've been up to, and finding out actually what they actually think about coming to India. London, and coming out to the XL London. I mean, we're here today. We're all the way in East London, actually broadcasting this right now, India Fashion Week. I mean, it's sponsored by Cineworld, Emirates. We've also got Air India. We've got Land Rover. We have Leica Fly, Sunrise Radio. This is Kieran right here reporting for India Fashion Week.